last match of the year isn't going to be won by cheating. This match will continue, and your referee will be me.
I'll be the last one standing when the battle's done. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I never cut and run. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing when the battle's done. Yeah, you can let them come. No.
It is time for Brawl for It All. I am James Hyman. Here joining me on commentary is one of the head commentators of UWA Elite, Colin West.
James, I can tell you're new. My name always goes first. Try it again.
All right.
Try it again.
It is Brawl for It All, and I am Colin Brooklyn West here with James Hatton.
Don't ever compare me to you ever again.
Fair enough, sir. Look, I understand that you and I may have some fundamental differences, but it is an honor to be sitting here with a veteran of UWA.
Well, as long as you know it.
We are starting off with our...
This is a very prestigious matchup. This is a very, very prestigious matchup.
And it is a long time coming. These guys have been facing off each other in tag team matches for the last few months, and now the winner of this match gets to be number one, and the action is started with Seaway taking down Team Thomas.
Looked smart from Seaway from the onset, but as usual, Seaway's fitness goals very short-sighted.
What do you mean? He goes out, he takes out one half of Team Thomas. I mean, obviously there is cheating on the bounds with the tag team champions.
Right, but which team is the tag team champions?
You are correct, it is Team Thomas.
Right, and who can't beat them?
You are correct so far. It has been, as of late, the Bro team.
Now this is questionable tactics by Mike Seaway of the Bro team pack.
Hanging him up in the trio. Oh, it
Yes.
seems... big drop kick right to the sternum. It seems keep your man off his feet. Make sure he can't get to any number of foreign objects that he stores everywhere.
Like American flags? Are you not from here?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about megaphones and brass knuckles and...
They're megaphones.
I apologize.
They're Make America Great Again phones. And I hate them just as much as you, but we'll get it right.
Fair enough.
Oh, fireman's carry by Seaway, who is not licensed to do that move as he is not a fireman.
Wait a minute. I don't think that's how it... All right. He is taking to the kneeling squat position. If you're going to do a clean and jerk, there's no bigger jerk than Team Thomas.
Well, he is clean. He is pretty clean.
He smells delicious.
See, I object to this entire line of offense by Mike Seaway. He is neither a fireman nor Samoan. Yes, we know who you are. Now hit the burpee elbow. Very good.
Square to the chest. Eddie Thomas watching on from the outside. Miles Thomas not currently doing well.
No, but honestly, one of the few things we may agree on, does Miles Thomas really ever do well?
No, he really just sort of fails up.
Yeah, he seems to win by accident more than anyone I've ever seen in my life.
Big boot from Miles, sending Seaway to the outside, and this is where Mike Seaway does not want to be, and there it goes!
And the craftiest veteran in UWA Elite, explosive Eddie Thomas, former iChampion in this company for a reason.
I have known Team Thomas, Eddie and Miles, for as long as I have been working in wrestling.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I know. But look, back in the day, they were very pleasant individuals, but you are correct. Eddie is one of the craftiest technicians I have ever seen in that ring.
You haven't seen too many, have you?
I mean, couple.
Ah, fair. I will say this, though, as much as we question the tactics of Team Thomas, this is exactly what you want to do. Winner of this match enters the Brawl for It All matchup, 30-man over the top rope battle royal at number 30. Loser has to run the gamut from number 1.
And if it is a member of Team Thomas, you can make sure that the other brother is going to do their best to be there for if it is Miles. Tonight for Brawl for It All, we have titles on the line. We have grudge matches ahead, Iron Man Championship, the iChampionship defended with a fan vote.
And Mike Dell's going to win the Brawl for It All.
I mean, he's got a 1 out of 30 shot.
Mike Dell's going to win the Brawl for It All.
Look, you and I may not see him eye to eye, but the fire you have lit underneath Mike Dell over the last few months has been crazy, sir.
That is a brazen comment. I would never, ever light Mike Dell on fire. Take it back.
I don't...
Take it back.
I take it back.
Thank you.
All right.
I will say the fire currently underneath Miles Thomas. Look at my segue. How freaking good am I? It's like I never left. The fire under Miles Thomas. This is a man who could very easily run the gamut in the Brawl for It All. He is an Iron Man and a doctor and a chiller and a certifiable jerk.
But certifiable. He has the cert and everything.
But there's very few individuals in this company that could go from one to victorious in a Brawl for It All setting. Miles Thomas is one. McNelis, who's in this Brawl for It All, currently holds the record for being in for 64 minutes.
That is madness. That's from the bottom to the top. Whether you caught that or not, Miles Thomas got ahead in this match with a claw to the eyes of Mike Seaway. And this is not what is Miles doing. He should be taking advantage of this moment.
Some guys can't help but gloat when they get a little momentum.
Oh, you would know that so well.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Release belly to back, sending Miles flying.
And what's Seaway doing? Look at Seaway gloating.
Yeah.
Instead of going for the cover.
It doesn't really, I mean, it looks like he's trying to compose himself, really. I don't know whether I'd call that gloating or as much seeing up. Here he goes. He's got the crowd behind him. Big forearm from the Bro Team Packs, Mike Seaway.
And this is classic Seaway. That free kick combo followed by off the ropes. Oh, switching it up a little bit. Usually a little bit of a snap blockbuster, but comes in with a, oh wait a minute, speaking of coming in hot.
Eddie Thomas going up to the apron.
Oh wait, no collar roll.
Could be filling into a win and now.
Seaway now. Oh!
Our winner. Referee is trying to get control of this.
Well, Miles Thomas, irate, has to go into the Brawl for It All at number 1, but he will be going into the Brawl for It All slightly fresher than the man who's in at number 30.
That is true. We have...
What's Ringing the Bell going to do, Ryan? Is the bell going to run in and save him?
Senior official Ryan trying to get control of
TJ
this.
Blade now!
TJ Blade against the ropes! Big clothesline! Catches Eddie Thomas off the top!
BBT! The Wasted scores!
TJ Blade, Mike Seaway's best friend in the world, reaching out. He is there for his partner in the Bro Team Pack. Mike Seaway is coming in at number 30.
Huge advantage for Mike Seaway, and if TJ Blade knows anything about an advantage in the Brawl for It All, he won it from number 15 just a couple of years ago. You're going to see a drop set.
Picking him up.
Dropping him down.
Not only coming in number 1, but he has felt the full power of the Bro Team Pack in Miles Thomas.
Hard to know who made the bigger statement there. It looked like it was Miles and Eddie for a moment. Mike Seaway ends up getting number 30.
And now number 1 in Miles has to, after taking a full Bro Team Pack assault, start at number 1.
Those aren't yours, gentlemen. Those are not yours. I'll tell you what, James Hatton, you want to talk about a rivalry that has heated up over the course of months, if not over the 9-year span of UWA Elite.
Yes, sir, please do.
It is the rivalry between Sean Damage McNelis and Vincent Valentine.
They have been destroying each other for months here in UWA. Well, you've seen the first match from Brawl for It All. We have Mike Seaway going in at number 30, Miles Thomas going in at number 1. But what do we got coming next, Colin?
Sean and Valentine. That's what I was saying.
I know.
Right, listen. This has been going on for well over a decade. If you need a history lesson, I don't know why you would. Watch this.
You refer to yourself as the Dark Angel.
You think you're some kind of hero. The dark is generous, and it is patient, and it always wins. In your infinite arrogance, you thought you could stand alone against an army. For almost 20 years, we've danced this dance, Sean. But at the Brawl for All, I end this destructive conflict once and for all. What were you thinking? For years, you've stood at the top of this company, Sean. For years, you have been the man.
Vincent Valentine isn't coming to the show.
Fine, I'm going up against his tag team.
I have taken your body. I have taken your mind. Now, there's nothing left. It's over! You're done! You're dead! See your heroes! Watch them die.
It's very easy to step into the dark.
Easy to step inside. Harder to control it.
from bell to bell, we are going to see destruction between these two men. Like you said earlier, these two men have hated each other. They have fought each other from every corner of UWA Elite. From the minute Valentine returned to UWA, he has his sights set on Damage.
Well, 7 years ago, Vincent Valentine was sent to the showers, we thought permanently, in a retirement match by Sean McNelis. Sean has gone on solo! Into the cover, this could be over early. James!
Oh, that would have been a huge win for Sean McNelis.
And we thought for 7 years that Valentine had just gracefully bowed out, even hugged Sean McNelis on his way out the door, like he had been relieved of some evil, like some weight had been lifted. But apparently he has just been lying in wait for the most opportune moment, and now Sean has something 7 years later that Vincent Valentine wants. Not just what Valentine is telling you. There's always a plan, and be mindful. This is not about good and evil. This is not about anything but Vincent Valentine wanting that golden ticket.
I will say, from the start, from Valentine returning this season, he has brought an army together, and that army has had eyes for one man, and that is Sean McNelis. You can say that it's just about the golden ticket, but I also think there's a whole hell of a lot of revenge in there too.
Yes?
What is Sean McNelis doing?
Sean, don't get baited in!
The last time this happened, the army was in waiting for Damage to come in. Oh my God! With some Prince Josiah and Adam Bizarre!
Well, I think that maybe, just maybe, Sean McNelis has learned from history. And make no mistake, we may not like one another. We may not see eye to eye on basically anything.
That's true.
But Sean McNelis is, I'm a facts guy, the greatest champion in UWA Elite history. The most winning champion in UWA Elite history. One of only 2 men to hold the UWA Elite Championship 3 times.
And as you say that, Valentine has brought in the... He asked for this! He is 100% correct. This match has no disqualification.
This Vincent Valentine interruption has been brought to you by Claire's Boutique. Claire's Boutique, provider of fine guy liners. You know what? I tripped over it. It's done. I try to make jokes, but the fact of the matter is that Vincent Valentine is the greatest manipulator this company has ever seen.
Which means that we are looking at one of the smartest wrestlers versus one of the most vindictive in this ring right now. As the army, Prince Josiah, Adam Bizarre take down Sean Damage McNelis, while Valentine, all he has to do is watch and take his shots with that kendo.
And Shirley Bassey said it best. It's all just a little bit of history repeating, Hatton. And look at what Bizarre and Josiah are doing. They are both, I believe, scheduled to be in the Brawl for it all later. They are taxing themselves physically for the betterment of Vincent Valentine.
I mean, he brought them to a different level. Before, Vincent Valentine, Prince Josiah, and Adam Bizarre were doing well here at UWA, but since Vincent Valentine, they have been machines. Savage, destructive machines. And now all of them watch on as Sean Damage McNelis holds on, barely, in the turnbuckle. 2 men going up to the top. It looks like we're going to see a double suplex.
Well, not if Damage has anything to say about it.
He's trying to fight out of it.
A meeting of the minds there between Josiah and Bizarre. Double crossbody scores.
And it is now Sean Damage McNelis' chance to get to his feet. But who lays in wait? but Vincent Valentine with that kendo stick.
The man with the deadliest kendo stick in UWA Elite.
The audience rallying behind Damage. He is telling them to get up. Big spinning elbow.
Discus elbow. Oh, look at that beautiful offense. Damage control.
He is taken down the audience. At the end of it, that kendo stick meets gut of Damage McNelis.
Right into the midsection now. And as nefarious as I am, as despicable as I can be and love every second of it,
That's true.
this is downright evil. This is evil incarnate.
Look what we've seen the last few months. That's what it's been. Vincent Valentine, piece by piece, decimating Damage McNelis.
And here's the difference. I don't like Sean McNelis.
Okay.
Mike Dell thinks that Sean McNelis is a pro. But I cannot ignore accomplishment. I cannot ignore what that man means to this company historically. He is a cornerstone, the first ever UWA Elite champion, the first ever two-time champion, the first ever three-time champion.
As you said,
And with that golden ticket, maybe the heir apparent to become the only four-time champion. But there is no sense of decorum, no sense of respect from the Dark Angel, because in the eyes of the Dark Angel, Sean McNelis is just a boy he grew up fighting. And James, let's not forget, Sean asked for this no disqualification stipulation that allowed the army of the Dark Angel to get involved.
And not just, what that means to me, though, is that Sean Damage McNelis, like you said, he is crafty. He is a thinker. He has a plan. And I can't see what the plan is of him versus three men. Is that just hubris? Right now, he is in the corner having the life choked out of him by Vincent Valentine. And he comes back, somehow still has a head of steam as he just lays in the rights.
And that's the thing. It's not hubris. Because like it or not, SDM always has a puncher's chance. Yes, I'm sitting here on commentary defending Sean McNelis. Always has a puncher's chance. I have seen him win too many matches that he, by all accounts, should have lost. I have seen him conquer the unconquerable in this company too many times to think that there's not something extra in the reserves here, but he does not have that long to tap into it, Patton.
And my question then for you is it enough to face off against not just Vincent Valentine, not just the army of the Dark Angel, but all three at once with no disqualification?
Abdominal stretch, going old school here. Going old school. But I'll tell you what, let's step outside this bubble for a little bit. The longer this match goes on, the safer every champion in the three upcoming championship matches has to feel about a golden ticket cash tonight.
That is true.
No matter who wins this match, will they be too spent to cash in that golden ticket tonight? Time is running out.
I would definitely agree that right now, with the golden ticket on the line, a chance at any of the UWA Elite titles. Oh, we have a pin. Oh, two and a breath. Woo. We were just a mere half a beat away from Vincent Valentine having the power over all of the UWA Elite.
God, he's always got time for a monologue, doesn't he?
I mean, the greatest villains do, really.
Oh no, go for the nail in the coffin! Damage knew it.
He saw it, he felt it, and he reacted. He pushed Valentine back, and now with some reserve of... That reserve of strength quickly set by a boot to the gut by Vincent Valentine.
But this is what knowing each other for 20 years will do. Drive by! Oh, Damage! Block the nail in the coffin! Big clothesline!
Calls him to his it is now Damage back in control. Those rights again, just laying it into the Dark Angel.
And he just laughs.
That cackle. That evil cackle.
But is this...
I think business is about to change.
But is this what Vincent wanted? It's what he wanted.
He's asking for it. Shots to the back. Screaming pain from Vincent Valentine.
6, 7. But is this what Valentine wanted? Was this not about winning? Was this about corrupting?
He's cackling in that ring.
Because he has fundamentally changed Shawn McNelis.
McNelis.
Look at him, he's applauding.
Oh, and finally, Damage has said that's enough.
1, 2, 3.
That is it. Are you correct, Colin West? Is this a different Shawn Damage McNelis? A man who has gone to the dark side to win at any cost. Holding on to his golden ticket, but with Vincent Valentine's kendo stick in hand, he has taken down the Dark Angel.
This may be the most dangerous Shawn McNelis we have seen in 9 years.
As the army of the Dark Angel help Vincent out of the ring, we'll be seeing 2 of those men back during the Brawl for it all. Will we be seeing Shawn Damage McNelis? Time will tell.
Time will tell indeed. And if you want to go back, James, and relive the entire 9-year legacy of Valentine Damage and every other match in UWA Elite history, I can't believe you're getting me to shill again, bro.
Well, where can you see all of that history?
UWAElite.com is your portal to the UWA Elite Network, where you can watch every match in this company's history for just $6.99 a month. Don't be a cheap. Do it. Do it now.
Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dog. Well, maybe not your dog. To head over to UWAElite.com and sign up for the UWA Elite Network. Get access to every UWA Elite Supercard available. Almost 200 hours of video. And not only that, but access to matches from JAPW, CZW, PCW, and much, much more. That's the UWA Elite Network, powered by Pivot Chair. one fall. And it was for the UWA Elite Ironman Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the field of Gettysburg. He is the leader of the UWA Army. And his opponent from Long Island, he is the UWA Elite Ironman Champion. Here is ready to go, Matt Vertigo.
I find King Tech so insulting, James.
That does not surprise me that you find him insulting.
So insulting.
He loves the fans, he loves the people,
He loves himself.
I don't know.
He loves hearing himself talk. The man introduced Matt Vertigo to UWA Elite 9 years ago as his tag team partner in the very first match in this company's history. 9 years later, Matt Vertigo wins his first championship in this company, and just because King Tech doesn't like the way that he won it, he's gonna interrupt the champion's entrance, get in his face, and tell him there's still good in you, like it's a Star Wars movie.
Well, look at some more of that history. 3 years ago, both of these men had a match of the year candidate.
Right.
They were fighting in very different headspaces. Since then, Matt Vertigo has let his arrogance take control. He has gone and become an entirely vicious, cruel animal, ego abound,
And has made the final two of the Crossroads tournament and won the Ironman Championship from an otherwise unstoppable Robbie Roller. Some people are not built to be good people, James Hatton. I'm one of them.
I understand that we are fighting from two very different perspectives here. But if there is one person who's going to do their best to find out whether there's something left in Matt Vertigo that can be saved, if there's some part of him that isn't this egomaniacal kind of guy, I have to give it to him. He has won championships with this headspace. But at what cost?
So you're telling me that the guy in this match that has an ego problem isn't the 4'6" kid who thinks he's a king? He's a king? He is the leader of a non-existent army. He thought he was the leader of Bull Metal Jacket?
Look, there is a UWA Elite Army. It sits before us. We are, in a big flying crossbody out of the ring suicide dive from King Tech to Matt Vertigo.
Most of these fans wouldn't make it through 3 days of boot camp.
Well, I mean, they are 12.
Yeah, I know. King Tech is the leader of an army of 12-year-olds. Most people go to prison for that.
Will you stop?
No!
King Tech is now throwing his body, trying to get something out of Matt Vertigo. And there is your UWA Elite Army rallying behind their king.
King Tech looks like what happens when you feed those things I'm not allowed to say because of copyright after midnight. Matt Vertigo is a stellar athlete and a champion.
I cannot argue that.
Right. So what's the difference? What's the difference? Who really has the attitude problem? What did King Tech do to deserve this championship match? Let's ask that. What did he do? Lead an army of 3 pubescent children?
He is a long time, almost over a year, UWA Tag Team Champion.
Yeah.
He has fought tooth and nail. And yes, you are correct.
Well, he's fought nail. I'm pretty sure he hasn't fought teeth.
Matt Vertigo has won championships, but they were friends, and he wants to see whether his friend has any salvation available.
You want to know what kind of friend King Tech was to Matt Vertigo. Matt Vertigo, when they were tag team partners, got to be his loyal sidekick, Sir Matthew. Didn't even get a last name.
Big boot from Vertigo over the top rope.
Hi-yow! 9 years! 9 years Matt Vertigo was here, and he was the best athlete never to hold a UWA Elite Championship. King Tech, meanwhile, gets #1 contendership opportunities just by showing up. Because he was here in the beginning. He's an original. Get the hell out of here.
And you don't think a certain amount of originality, a certain legacy that King Tech brings to the table doesn't justify the occasional title match?
You want me to list off the amount of clowns that were on the first show here? I can do it. Ryan Rage. Let's have Ryan Rage come back and get a title match. What about King of the Burbs, Shawn Matthews? You want him to come in? What about Cypress Bowling Ball Gut McCypress? You want him to get another title match? Whatever happened to Killa K? Methy McMethface? You want him to get a title match? It's not good enough to just show up. Matt Vertigo's in the gym. Matt Vertigo's put on 30 pounds of muscle. Matt Vertigo trains. Matt Vertigo takes outside bookings. Matt Vertigo tries. Half these dudes show up smelling a menthol and shame, and you want to give them title matches just because they were originals. They don't frickin' deserve it, James. Matt Vertigo deserves it because he's damn well earned it.
Can I talk? Flying out scissors from King Tech.
You can talk. It doesn't mean anything you say is worth listening to. Go ahead.
Right now, King Tech is in control of this match. He has the Iron Man championship. No!
Oh, spot on the pine, big boy. Oh.
2 count only for Matt Vertigo. He argues with our referee, David Michael.
David Michael's new here, too. Doesn't get any respect. He's a fine referee. He looks like Kenny Loggins, but he's fine. Or is that the other one? I don't pay attention.
The other Kenny Loggins?
Oh, no, this is the guy who wears glasses in the back but doesn't wear them out here because it's unprofessional. You need glasses! Wear the glasses!
He's got King Tech head up on the top. King Tech now fighting to get out of a dangerous position. Matt Vertigo has him scouted, has him sealed, signed, and delivered. You may be right, Colin Wesley. This is the best place for Matt Vertigo. Only 2. And this is, watch. This is where Matt Vertigo's problems begin. He has a temper. He loses control.
And he wins matches. What is this narrative?
Look at him in the 4 months. We watched as Matt Vertigo would get to this spot where he could not win a match. Oh! And it is this spot where his temper takes control and he loses. Here we go. Watch King Tech take him up. Oh, and Matt Vertigo strengthens up. King Tech with the roll-up. Matt Vertigo loses sight of the game.
Uh-oh.
Power bomb, all strength.
Wow.
He only got 2.5.
Wow. Usually they don't let King Tech on that ride because he's not tall enough. Here's the problem with King Tech.
Please, explain to me, what more of the problem you have with King Tech?
He kicks out of everything.
I don't see that as a problem.
Well, it's a problem for me. I hate the guy. He's too damn pugnacious. He just doesn't know when to quit. And it bothers me. Like, seriously, his spine could be coming out of his mouth and he will kick out.
That is the heart. That is...
Well, eventually the heart will come out of his mouth too. It's only a matter of time.
The tenacity of the leader of the UWA Elite Army. Clap. They cheer for King Tech. And listen, he is gaining strength listening to them as they rally behind. He gets to his feet. Elbows to Matt Vertigo. Fighting out of it.
He can't hit him harder.
Setting him up for a suplex. Picks it
Oh
up.
my goodness gracious.
Vertigo.
Oh, look at that.
Knees to the head. Oh, picks him back up.
Zing! And he lands on his feet. Neck breaker. Oh, God, I hate him because he's actually good, and I can't admit
He
it.
has
Damn
ways
it.
out of every.
I know.
But now both men out in the middle of the ring. Who will get to their feet first? Again, this is for the Iron Man Championship.
And that's the thing. I don't know if you could guess this by how I've been speaking about him. I don't like King Tech. What? I know.
when?
Shocking. I'm very impartial. But the fact of the matter is, he is the most frustrating opponent. Mike Dell beat King Tech a couple of months ago, but do you know how much it took a stellar athlete like Mike Dell to put away King Tech? It is like cutting the head off of a worm, and it grows back, and it grows back, and it grows back, and it is this fight in the Fighting King that just makes him so tough to deal with because he will not go away. He will not stay down.
And right now, Matt Vertigo has King Tech loaded up on that top turnbuckle. The tenacity that you are talking about, Colin West, even though Matt Vertigo has him prepped and ready to fly, King Tech is plotting. He is ready for what's to come next. And there he is, he's blocking it. Big fist to the gut of Matt Vertigo, fighting it out on the top turnbuckle.
I dare you to tell Matt Vertigo he has a gut to his face.
No, I meant the breadbasket area.
I dare you to tell Matt Vertigo that he eats bread.
I would say.
Look at the physique. That man has not touched a carb since, I don't know, George W.'s first term. It's been a long time.
Bread or not, he has been pushed into the middle of the ring, and now King Tech is gonna fly.
There's no way. He's too far away. He's too
Can he
far
do
away.
this? Matt Vertigo back to his feet. Runs in. King Tech had him scouted, called him in, and that is the savage brutality of King Tech. That is what we're talking about. He reeled in Matt Vertigo, knowing his temper would get the best of him, and only two.
What are you doing? Anakin, he had the high ground. Like, what? I don't understand. I don't know who was less intelligent there. King Tech for goading in a superior athlete like Matt Vertigo, or Matt Vertigo for buying him. Either way, King Tech, the strategery of the Fighting King.
And that is where Matt Vertigo loses steam. He has gotten himself into some precarious situations.
Like this one.
This would be exactly the kind of.
Oh my God in heaven. He's gonna break his spine!
All Matt Vertigo.
Vertigo, get out of there!
King
He's
Tech.
gonna
Lock and loaded. This is it. 1, 2, and we have a no! 2 and what? 3/4. And we could have had a new Iron Man champion.
It was even more than 3/4. It was like an eighth. I hate fractions.
Clearly.
Yeah. This is just the first of 3 championship matches and a 30-man over the top rope brawl. Actually, 30-person. I haven't even confirmed because I don't work here anymore. I don't know why I'm doing this. It may be 30-person. Who knows? Tara Calloway might be here. There are surprises.
That is true. There is always a few mysteries abound during the Brawl.
Over. Mysteries abound. Matt Vertigo almost pulled that out of nowhere.
This match has been a back and forth. We have seen King Tech get out of everything. We have seen now Matt Vertigo, his anger that frustration beginning to blind him.
I hate to say it. If this is the title I'm going for, if I'm Sean McNelis, Now's the time.
Would
It
not
could be
argue that.
any title, anytime. Why not right now?
Both men have fought hard, but
Oh.
they are both running out of steam.
What's coming here? What is coming here? Oh, reversal!
Whatever it was supposed to be has turned into King Tech taking advantage. Big DDT, is that the win? King Tech has a way out, but Matt Vertigo will not let this go.
Wow. Wow.
Both of these men are spent.
I don't know what it's going to take. I just saw something from the Iron Man champion that I didn't even think was possible.
And can you imagine, both of these men are both also scheduled for Brawl for It All.
You don't need to worry about Brawl for It All. Mike Dell's winning it. Don't even worry about it.
Or any number of... Never mind.
Mike Dell is winning Brawl for It All. Stop it. I know because he's the best.
King Tech up on the second rope, picks him up. Oh! Not Vertigo! Lobs him out of the air.
Two! No, that... Wow! Blue Thunder belly to back!
And a boot to the head doesn't do it. No! We have had two super close pinfalls from Matt Vertigo, but King Tech will not say quit. The man has heart. He has the unkillable spirit of UWA Elite behind him. He might win this match through attrition.
You know, there are two people in this match, James. Matt Vertigo's really good, too. I'm sorry you don't like him, but he's really good. He's the champion.
You are right, but he...
And look, he has to pee in the... Oh, I thought he was going to the bathroom. I'm sorry.
But he is faced... Look at him.
Yep.
He is bringing in a champ.
Yep.
He can't beat King Tech by normal means.
What do you mean?
So he's going to destroy him?
No, he's
What kind of man is Matt Vertigo now?
I'm going to tell you what, he's not trying to destroy him. That chair has a cushion on it.
Oh, and referee David Michael grabbing that chair. King Tech blocking the chair shot. King Tech holds him out. Is that... No! Oh my God!
Pump kick and a beauty. Sit down, girl. I think I love you.
But what is Matt Vertigo doing? Not following up with a pinfall? He could have had this match won with that pump kick.
He could have had this match won with a low blow, but he chickened out at the last minute. I don't know what that was about. Hit him. Hit him in the giblets. Go for it. It's practically Thanksgiving. Stuff that turkey.
Matt Vertigo now putting King Tech onto the top turnbuckle. And Tech gets his boot up.
One could say he eats defeat. Nah.
Let's be darned. King Tech has got him.
No.
Up. Vertigo throws him off the back.
Wow. What strength from the Iron Man champion. What resilience. I'm talking about him like you talk about Tech. La-di-da. I want to take him out for a coffee date.
The King Tech now catches that right and is now bringing back his own. He has found fire and he is laying it
Oh,
out.
you just hit him with a palm strike in the back of the head. Disrespectful.
Whatever it takes, I do believe those were the words of one Colin West when Matt Vertigo was holding a chair.
No, whatever it takes is in that Imagine Dragons song. Package. Oh my God. 1, 2,
Not three! These two men have taken everything out of each other.
That's just annoying. That's just annoying.
What, the fact that he can't win?
He's an android. Clearly the man is an android. He's a mandroid.
He is UWA Elite royalty, and he wants to show Matt Vertigo what the spirit of UWA Elite Army can do behind him.
And the UWA Elite Army is bullying King Tech. They're billing Matt Vertigo.
He's got him set up.
Oh my God! That on Wilkes Booth in the Ford's Theater, right in the back of that. What? King Tech says no. That kick probably loosened King Tech's incisors. It hit him in the back of the head and his jaw trembled. And he only got 2. I don't know. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I mean, impartiality aside, I have no idea. I have no idea how he kicked out. Those were 2 world-class finishing maneuvers, put anyone on the shelf, and King Tech will not stay down. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God!
Second one, brutal. King Tech. Wow, it is.
From one professional savage to another, my friend. Damn!
It took 2 of those huge boots. Those huge Matt Vertigo boots to the back of the skull. King Tech may be concussed, but he fought valiantly. If we don't see him later tonight in Brawl for It All, I would not be surprised.
Well, you're not gonna, because Matt Vertigo's not done.
What is he doing?
Whatever he damn well pleases.
Sitting next to King Tech holding the belt above his face, it's just insult for injury.
Swag, homie. It's swag. The new king, the new royalty is the Iron Man champion. And he is ready to go, my dude.
We still have more coming up. We have the iChampionship. We have the Brawl for It All.
Wait. You need to cut it.
Yeah, what you got to say now? Huh?
He's still...
Yeah, Tech, what you got to say?
Tech's still talking.
Tech is still fighting.
He's not fighting, he's talking.
There's a lot of ways to fight.
Trust me,
Colin West.
even Colin West knows you need to shut up when you're beat.
And if there is 2 words, no, 1 word, that King Tech does not know, it is quit. 2 words would be I. He does not give up. He does not say quit. He does not say down.
Better quit now.
Oh, and who's coming to the ring? We have half a dozen men to clear the ring of Matt Vertigo.
What a surprise. Eric Corvus sticking his nose in other people's business.
You're just upset that no wrestler other than Mike Dell would do that for you.
Who knows? Maybe Eric Corvus will get himself a free championship match out of this. Everybody else seems to.
We have some of the biggest and brightest rallying to King Tech's side to make sure that he is ready. Make sure, if you see anybody in this ring that you like, you want to see the heart of King Tech. If you want to... Oh, Vertigo taking it! Attacking Eric Corvus! I was gonna say you should go to UWA Elite. There is a reason Matt Vertigo is the Iron Man champion.
It's because he's that good, dude. It's that good.
gentlemen, this match will be for the UWA Elite iChampionship. It will be a Bullrope match. Both wrestlers will be joined in the wrist by a full rope, and the first wrestler to touch all four corners will win the match. Introducing first, the challenger from Austin, Texas, here is Brandon from Tucson, Arizona. He is the Tyrant from Tucson, the champion who was chosen the most important man in UWA Elite past, present, and future. He is the UWA Elite iChampion Hedges.
As voted by the fans, it is a Bullrope match for the iChampionship.
Stupid decision by stupid people, James. Look at how dangerous that thing is.
I mean, it's got a bell.
Damn it, that bell.
Much like that one, and this one is underway.
Oh, he bent the knee. Cool.
Wait, is that it?
Yep, that's it. It's over.
What is Brandon the Bull doing?
He bent the knee. It's over.
I told you all exactly what was going to happen. Good boy.
Brandon the Bull has done the unthinkable. It's over just like that. He was just giving Hedges a head start. Big clothesline from the Bull.
That's abhorrent.
What, the fact that Brandon the Bull got one over?
Brandon Iron!
Got one over?
Got one? What do you mean got one over? This is your hero? Flipping middle fingers at people in a church hall? You're rooting for that? Alright, go ahead. Go ahead. Throwing that devil finger in a church. Woo, Brandon. Cool. That's model behavior.
The devil finger?
Yeah, it's the devil finger. Read history. Books. You know, the stuff with pages that transfer information.
I just thought in French it was blood.
Oh.
Both these men fighting on the outside of the ring right now. The rules of this match, they have to touch all four corners. If someone touches a corner, breaks their opponents. Brandon the Bull goes head first into that steel post.
Good. Hopefully he broke that middle finger.
There are no rules other than the Bullrope rules.
What exactly are Bullrope rules again, James?
That would be no rules other than the four corner thing.
Well, what is the four corner thing?
Again, you have to touch all four corners to win this match. If your opponent touches one corner, it starts the whole thing over.
And that's the point. Because most people don't know. They say, well, Hedges already touched 3, why not touch the other one? Because the consecutive streak of touching those corners has to be in a row. It has to be consecutive momentum. Hedges' momentum was broken by Brandon the Bull, thus the count goes back to 0.
Thank you, Colin Britannica West.
Thank you, somebody had to do it.
Hits him with the rope, and he is loaded. Here's the problem I have with this Bullrope.
Yeah.
There is a metal weapon attached to it, and a bell!
Yeah. Yeah, that bell could ring one's bell. I mean, that is a severe concussion waiting to happen, but Hedges doesn't even want to worry about the bell. He's just going to choke the life out of that bull.
You might think that a Bullrope match is going to be a great one for, well, the Bull. But I would say that this match probably favors Hedges.
Favors Hedges by a lot. Lower center of gravity. Absolutely. James, I can't believe it. That's an incredibly astute, intelligent take on this. You're absolutely right.
I don't know what to. I am stunned silence
Thank God. Let's move on. Oh! I ignite Ben's chops.
I was also going to comment that out of these two men, Hedges is the cruel one. Brandon the Bull can't reach that third corner. Right.
But the momentum it depends. It is up to the referee's discretion if he can. No, he didn't break the momentum.
If he hits it, this is over early.
Oh, he just strung that rope around his neck 3 times.
We are going to see a Bull be lynched in the middle of this ring.
I'm sorry, I just pretended I was Twitter and I got really triggered by everything. Oh! This is what we were saying about Hedges. Maybe the fans seeing Bullrope and thinking, oh, Brandon the Bull, Bullrope, let's vote
They got 4 letters in common.
Yeah. Nope. Brand. No, I got the wrong ones. But, oh, God, he's going to hang him!
He is choking the life out of Brandon the Bull on the outside. That rope is destroying Brandon the Bull. There was going to be lacerations around Brandon the Bull's throat.
I don't
this
think
match.
lacerations are the most horrifying thing that could happen here. I'm talking like strangulation. The Bull may be rendered unconscious.
Crushed trachea. He could have severe nerve damage. Plus, he probably can't breathe very well.
He could break his larynx.
Stop.
What?
I've just always wanted to say that. Right now, Brandon the Bull fighting for his life, literally outside on the apron as Hedges is in control of this match.
Brandon the Bull's mother is chewing her cud furiously in concern.
Brandon the Bull working his way out of that rope. He climbs up. Oh, and Hedges sees his moment.
Oh no, domination splash!
Going for the pin.
There is no pin.
There is no pin in this match.
Oh, God.
Just Hedges now taking advantage of the moment. He may have slipped, but he is taking use and now just choking the life out of the Bull.
It is that lower center of gravity.
Hedges, one of the most hated, one of the most feared men in UWA Elite.
And you know what it is about Hedges? Hedges will be the first to tell you, is he the greatest athlete?
No. Yeah.
No. Is he the greatest technician?
No.
But does Hedges have a switch for a conscience? Nope. That conscience switch does not turn on. Hedges gonna hurt ya. Whether they have been cheering or booing him for 9 years, there is no off switch to Hedges' just gross ferocity. Cruelty. That's beautifully put. Cruelty.
And he is right now trying to drag Brandon the Bull, and he's got 2 corners, 2 more to go, and this is over. Sees a moment where Brandon the Bull could have gotten ahead and takes advantage of it.
Matter of time. Matter of time.
Hedges is holding on to that iChampionship match. Last month, he offered to have Brandon the Bull take the knee, and this is Brandon the Bull's response. It is a Bullrope match.
Well, should have just bent that knee, homie.
Should
have just bent it.
I will say more of this match has been about Hedges, and it's been about the Bull just striking him with that rope.
My goodness. Oh, look at this! Bulldog with the bull rope on the Bull. Inception.
Literal.
Well-deserved rest for the iChampion. Look at it this way. Multiple-time iChampion.
Yes.
Multiple-time tag team champion. Former UWA Elite champion. Former Iron Man champion. He is the closest man in UWA Elite history to a double Grand Slam.
That is an impressive feat.
Incredible feat. Plus, has won Crossroads and the Brawl for it all. You may not like him, but in terms of well-rounded resume, ain't nobody got a better one than Hedges.
That cannot be argued, and the way he has done that, he is riding the Bull. Literally using...
He's riding him to the corner.
Brandon the Bull to get to those turnbuckles.
Yeehaw, cowboy.
He has got 2 of those corners now. It is 2 left.
You know, Brandon the Bull's mother was a riding cow, too.
I have nothing to say to that. He has got 3 of those turnbuckles. All he has to do is make it to that 4th one, and this whole thing is over. Hedges holding on to his title. Hedges not paying attention to where that rope remains.
Oh, no.
Brandon the Bull has gotten to his feet.
Wait!
Brandon the Bull!
What is...
Vicious knees to Hedges.
Brandon Iron! And can you condone any of this? Language, profanity, middle fingers, exposed breasts. How can you condone anything that Brandon the Bull is doing right now?
I don't condone it, but right now it is getting results for the Bull.
Yeah, but how are you going to come down on Matt Vertigo for having a bad attitude, but you're going to be fine with this because people cheer for it? This is why I don't do commentary, because it's...
Oh, there!
Right in the tequila sunrise!
What is he? This is what he called... Is he making Brandon the Bull bend the knee?
And he's tapping!
He is tapping!
It
Brandon
does
the Bull
not
is
matter.
tapping, but it doesn't matter. He is making Brandon the Bull literally bend the knee.
Statement made.
Hedges laughing at the referee as he telling him he can't win the match this way. Hedges does not care.
Doesn't matter? Statement made.
100%. All he has to do now is go corner to corner, and this match is won. I cannot see Brandon the Bull getting to his feet again. Sauntering corner to corner, Brandon the Bull slowly trying to get up.
Has he? One for the Bull? Wait a minute.
We got one for Hedges, one that canceled out. Hedges.
No, it did not. That is not how this works. Separate momentum. 3 for Hedges, 1 for Bull.
Boom! To the base.
That's all Hedges needs is that one buckle.
Bull charge! Both of these men have driven each other hard in that ring.
Yeah, but much like Shawn McNelis with Vincent Valentine before, can you really condone what Brandon the Bull has become in this matchup?
I'm not entirely sure. That is going to be something that the UWA Army is going to have to, and if you listen to them, they are still behind the Bull. On his feet. 1.
That's 1 for the Bull.
Hedges now trying to recuperate. The Bull couldn't have him in a better position. Square in the center of that ring.
3.
All he needs is this. 1 to go. This is it.
Oh! Fingertips!
Not enough. The ref was watching closely.
Oh! Oh, that bell!
Big
Diamond back driver!
The cowbell to the skull, and then the Diamondback sends the Bull down.
The Diamondback driver has put away as many legitimate future UWA Elite Hall of Famers and current UWA Elite Hall of Famers as any finishing maneuver in the history of this company. Brandon the Bull, if he even gets back to his feet here, is a miracle. Wait, what is happening?
Following behind Hedges, he hits that first turnbuckle.
It's now 2-1 Hedges, but both of these counts still are active, Hatton.
Hedges has 3 and the Bull has 2. I don't even know whether Hedges is aware that Brandon the Bull
I don't think he
is
could be.
behind him.
I don't think he could be. It is now 3-2, 3-3!
We are tied up. Hedges mere inches away from the win.
That corner is everything! Brandon the Bull! Brandon the Bull!
Brandon the Bull has made history. He has won the UWA Elite Iron Championship.
The iChampion has fallen in a Bullrope match to the Bull.
Right now, the referee is trying to take that rope off so Brandon the Bull can celebrate. Holding that belt high above the ring. Brandon the Bull is our new iChampion. We apologize for some of the technical difficulties we are having right now. Make no mistake, the Bull reigns supreme in the middle of the UWA Elite ring.
And I'll tell you what, Hedges is out like a light here. But you have to wonder, Hatton, does this mean that Bull and Hedges are not done? Is there going to be an automatic rematch clause here? Is there going to be a rematch invoked at last breath, Saturday, November the 9th? And when can you get tickets?
You can get them tonight. Right at intermission.
Wow, that's unbelievable. But if you're sitting at home watching this on the UWA Elite Network, log on right now to UWAElite.com. Put this on pause, kids. Put it on pause. Go to UWAElite.com. Purchase your tickets for UWA Elite Last Breath, Saturday, November 9th at the Holy Trinity Episcopal Church, 90 Leonardine Avenue in South River, New Jersey. Maybe you see a rematch for the iChampionship. Maybe Bose will still be the UWA Elite Champion. There's maybe Robbie Bowler. Maybe, just maybe, the golden ticket gets cashed in, but it doesn't matter because Mike Dell's winning Brawl for it all later tonight. I'm out of here.
challenger from Hollywood, Florida. He is the winner of the 2019 Dynamite Davis Crossroads Tournament. He is the All-Star, Robbie! And his opponent from Devil Hill. He is the UWA Elite Champion, the Ratchet
Colin West has left the building, and I have been joined by a man who needs very little introduction. He is a legend of UWA Elite, Cypress. Thank you for joining me, sir.
Oh, no problem. You know, it's funny. I wasn't scheduled to come out here until Brawl for It All, the actual match, but I heard Colin West was, had the gag to get rid of him, and I can't resist watching another Robbie Roller match. So
I can't argue with that. Robbie Roller has been on a hot streak here at UWA, winning the Mike Davis Crossroads Tournament. Last year's Brawl for All winner. He has got a lot of steam coming into this World Championship match.
And he ended my career. Don't forget that.
That is true. I do apologize for missing that one. No ill will.
That's all right.
Bose standing on the other side of that ring. He has been champion for as long as I have been here at UWA Elite, just staring lasers into Robbie Roller. And the match begins, and Robbie Roller wasting no time.
Bose already showing the power he has over Roller.
Unloading, Robbie Roller starting that match right now, and he leaps! Big fizz press from the top rope to Bose.
Now it's going to be interesting to see now Bose, he has not been in the ring since the Middlesex County Fair. So let's see if there's any rust on the champ.
Whatever the champ might have in rust, he makes up in viciousness.
In pure brutality.
Yes.
And he's showing it right now. Oh wait, Roller might have reversed that to a submission.
Looks like he's got him locked up. Looks like an arm bar. The ref is asking if Bose wants to give up, and I'm not sure Bose knows those two words. Give up.
I've never heard it uttered from his mouth, but
Bose rolling out of the ring right now, regrouping, which is unusual for the Wretched One. Robbie Roller, suicide dive through the second row.
And this is what Roller needs to do. He's got to use his speed, just like that. And oh wait, did Bose catch him?
Looks like Bose only caught half of that. But Robbie Roller hurling him into the corner and blocks it. Robbie Roller ending at the top of that exchange.
Roller's got to stay on him. It's the only way to win this match against a guy like Bose.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, as a long-time wrestler, UWA Elite legend, what would you do going into a match against Bose?
Well, usually when I've been into a match with Bose here in UWA Elite, I usually lose.
But there's got to be prep.
I just stay on him. You got to dial up an intensity that you don't even know you have, and that's what Roller's got to do. He's got to stay on him and just not let Bose breathe. That's the only way to do it. Roller's got the agility. He's got the stamina. And Roller does have a mean streak. People don't realize it, but he does.
I mean, we've seen it in the past, and I think you are correct. This is two different match styles. These are two diametrically opposed wrestlers between Bose, the hard-hitting, uncaring machine, and Robbie Roller, the agile, technical master here at UWA.
And these two are no strangers to each other. They've had wars here in UWA Elite. The Chain Asylum match is one of the most brutal matches in the history of this company.
Right now, referee Ryan is checking to make sure that everything is on the up and up. They are outside the ring. He is giving a bit of leeway on a 10 count.
let's be real, no one wants to see this match end in a count out.
No, not here at Brawl for it all. Not in the penultimate moment of UWA Elite season.
Yeah, if Ryan T counts them out, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna take care of Ryan T myself. I'll just put that out there.
Now I'm kind of looking forward to it. Like I kind of want, not gonna, you know. Bo's currently standing above Robbie Roller. He has, I would say, he's controlled more of this match. Robbie Roller's hits, they haven't done their damage yet.
Now Roller had a flurry in the beginning, but Bo seems to be taking control. This is not where Roller wants to be.
Not at all.
And I can tell you from experience, those backbreakers hurt a little more from Bo than they do from other people.
With the height, with the just firmness of those knees, he brings you down with velocity rarely seen in professional wrestling. This could be it. Robbie is so not ready to give up yet.
As vicious and brutal as Bo's is, it's going to take a little more than that to beat Robbie Roller. Trust me, I laid so many of my greatest hits out to Roller a couple months ago at Gold Rush, and I couldn't put him down. So Bo's is going to take a little more than that.
And it's going to be a game of inches, choking out Robbie Roller, stopping at the 4 count by the refs. Now right against the ropes. This is what Bo's has that maybe Robbie Roller's not going to bring to this match, and that is just not caring about the rules as they're set in professional wrestling.
I agree, but I think that's kind of what Roller needs to do. He needs to channel that and just throw the rules out the window. Not too much, don't get DQ'd, but throw them out the window and just do it. That's the only way to beat a guy like Bo. There's a reason why Bo has held this belt for almost a year.
He has faced off against the best. I don't know whether you saw his coat coming up. It is a death notebook of names of UWA Elite legends, Hall of Famers, retirees, and current All-Stars.
Yes, I actually saw him backstage from a long distance. I didn't want to go too close to him.
I wouldn't.
He was kind of by himself at the end of the dark hallway.
I've had my share of interviews with Bo's. Each one of them, even me, just talking on the mic, fearing I'm going to come out of it. Bo's now has Robbie Roller up against the ropes, throwing him. Big boot! Robbie Roller crumpling. I don't think I've ever seen Robbie Roller in such a position.
No, well, when you wrestle Bo's, it's a whole other story.
I mean, Robbie has been crumpling in this match. He is taking just vicious amounts of abuse.
You gotta wonder what condition Robbie Roller is even in, because the last couple months he's had some all-out wars with Matt Vertigo, and he might not be 100%.
That is true, as we saw in the package before the match. Still got him up against those ropes, throwing him again. We're going to see another one of those boots. Nope. No!
And I'll tell you, after taking those brutal chops and then getting a sidewalk slam, you can't breathe. That absolutely knocks the wind out of you. He probably couldn't breathe going into the sidewalk slam, and then coming down, crashing into the mat with the force and weight of Bo's on you. It's not good.
I cannot imagine it.
Words can't describe.
The UWA Elite Army now trying to rally behind Robbie Roller. Bo's is picking him up. What are we going to see? Robbie Roller with a big right.
Looks like Roller's got some fight left in him.
Hasn't. Bo's not buckling. Hasn't dropped the knee yet. Goes for the clothesline. Robbie Roller gets up. Sound kick sends down the champion for the first time in the match.
Now Roller needs to dial up. He needs to find some strength, some stamina inside and get on Bo's right now like he's doing right now. That's what he's got to do. Although I don't know if that's a smart idea.
Trying to move the immovable in Bo's. Those chops now, taking him down by inches. Reverses it. Catches over top. And Bo's beheads Robbie Roller.
Roller had a flurry right there, but it might be the beginning of the end for Robbie Roller right now.
That's really what seems to be going on. He gets ahead of steam. He fights it out. He pulls from that energy reserve that Robbie Roller is so known for. But Bo's with those huge moves.
I'm kind of surprised Robbie Roller's head is still on his shoulders right now.
We have a count of 7, and Robbie Roller looks like he will be the first to his feet at 8.
He's on his feet, but he doesn't look like he's all there.
No. Bo sizing him. Big stiff right from Roller.
And you can see the force that Roller threw his punch. Barely budged Bose. Bose throws his punch, Roller goes right down.
Spun him around, but he came back for more. And it is that spirit, that never give up, never die spirit of Robbie Roller that could launch him to be the world champion tonight. It's going to take a lot, though.
He's still got a long way to go. Bose is just chopping him down.
People in the back row's teeth rattled from that chop.
It just seems like Roller is just throwing everything he has, all his force, and it's just having little to minimal effect on Bose.
European uppercut. Bose was not looking at what was to come. He sends his own back at Robbie Roller. Now they both size each other up.
And the big Bose line, this could be it for Robbie Roller.
Super kick!
Roller's got to get on him right now. He's putting so many competitors away with that big super kick, but he's too far away from Bose to make the cover.
He is too far away, and this is a scene we've already seen once before in this match. Both men.
We have a new champion?
No.
So close.
2.5 at best. Robbie Roller now trying to get the world behind him. So you've been in this ring so many times. What is that crowd spirit? What does that crowd force mean when you are trying to rally?
That crowd could help you find that inner strength that you don't think you have. As Roller with the huge shiny wizard could be it. And that's what the crowd does. You don't think Roller has nothing left, the crowd gets behind him, he pulls out a move like that. It motivates you. But in the same way, a guy like Bose, it can motivate him in a way the crowd doesn't want to motivate him. And Roller we almost had a new champion.
Barely by the hair of the dog does Robbie Roller only get a 2. And now Robbie Roller is the one that I would say is ahead on point. He is now looking for that one big move, that one big hit that could do the impossible, do the thing that no one else in UWA Elite has done, and that is take down Bose.
It looks like he's looking for that double stomp. This is the move that ended my career, Hatton.
You heard it from Cypress. This could be it.
This gotta be it. He's gotta make the cover. He's gotta make it. We have a new champion right here.
Hit it square. All he's gotta do is roll over the champ.
Oh, Bose roll over a little bit. Roller's gonna roll a little farther. That might cost him. That's it.
No!
Oh my goodness, I thought that was it.
Only a 2 count. The wretched one scouting barely. Maybe it was just pure instinct to get him to continue to roll away from that panning predicament.
I don't know what else Roller's got to do. I mean, he's hit the super kick, he's hit the double stomp. I don't know what else to do.
And let me remind everyone that this is the man that won last year's Brawl for All, went into the 4-way dance at last year's Last Breath. Here he is again, hoping to go into Last Breath as champion.
Well, he's looking for another double stomp.
Bose kicked the rope that sent Robbie Roller into an unpleasant position on the top turnbuckle.
And see, that's what makes Bose even more dangerous. Not only is he completely brutal and not have the care in the world, he's smart.
Had ring awareness, and now it is both men at the top. Bose has him locked in. What are we going to see? Is it the superplex? Robbie Roller looks like he's got it locked. No! Bose rolls it over. Picks him up, and Robbie Roller with position gets him into a sleeper hold.
You know, this is a good tactic by Roller.
And that is one thing I don't think I've ever seen, and that is Bose go down to a knee from a sleeper.
You know, Roller's tried all his normal moves, nothing's worked. And everyone that's wrestled Bose has tried everything they always do, nothing's worked. Maybe it's what you gotta do, you gotta pull out something that you don't normally do.
No.
Maybe you just gotta completely choke him out, so to speak.
Bose fought out of it, but then Robbie Roller cinched it back in. The ref's got perfect positioning right now. Robbie Roller taking down the mountain of Bose.
Well, it looks like Bose may actually be fading right now. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Struggling to get into a better position. He's got a finger up to tell the ref that he's awake, but for how long?
Oh, his eyes look like they're closing. We may have a new champion right here.
This would be a shot across the bow of UWA Elite. Robbie Roller came not to play, but to win, and he's got the ropes. Robbie Roller doing the right thing, ending that hold on the one.
I'll tell you what, Bose is being tested more than he's ever been tested before in this match.
And we keep coming back to this spot where both men are out on their feet.
I gotta say, it might actually be even right now. I think that sleeper hold took a lot out of Bose. I think Roller might have actually leveled the playing field.
I do know that whichever one of these men does not win, we will see later in the Brawl for All. So whoever comes out on top still has a second chance. Oh, clips that leg! And that knee that Robbie Roller has injured on multiple occasions this season.
Well, in the NFL, that's a penalty, but in UWA Elite, it's legal.
Bose has him wrap that knee around and Robbie Roller trying to kick out of it.
Bose going old school with that. This could be it.
Just two. I could have sworn that was it. But now, with an injured wing, Bose, it's really a matter of time.
The fans trying to give Roller that extra strength. I don't know if he's got any more left, but if I know Robbie Roller, and I do, he doesn't give up.
But what left could he have? Bose dragging him like a dog into the middle of the ring. Bose asking the entire UWA Elite to be silenced while he walks around and sizes up the champ contendant.
Bose, is he going up top here?
What could he be doing?
See, I think this is a mistake here. I don't think he should be doing this right now. Man his size, at this point in the match, does not need to go up there.
And you called it, Cypress. Robbie Roller gets those legs up, and he has got Bose locked in.
Well, Bose may have a broken arm, dislocated shoulder, and Roller.
He is trying to get that monster to submit.
Bose may have a pin, but Roller got out of it.
He has tried sleepers. He is trying arm bars. He will do anything that it takes.
Like you said, you gotta pull out all the stops when you wrestle a guy like Bose.
And Bose continues to try and roll him up.
Anything left?
Pure strength. Gets Robbie to his feet. Grabs his leg. Picks him up. Bo's special pile driver has driven Robbie Roller's head 6 feet under.
Well, Bose has put Roller out with that move before, and it might be again.
Ring awareness is the name of the game. Robbie Roller grabs the rope.
Well, Robbie Roller's been around for a very long time, and he has the wherewithal to know where he is at all times in that ring, even after a vicious pile driver like that.
Referee now checking. This has been a match of bursts. First from Bose, then from Robbie Roller. Bose has to be thinking, what does he need to do to take down Robbie Roller?
I was saying both guys have pulled out almost every move in their arsenal, and nothing's worked. Bose just said he wants to end Roller's career.
We've seen it from Bose before, where he goes to the darkest of places. Picking up Robbie Roller.
Roller may be out.
Robbie Roller, a bag of wet sand. What has he got? Rose picks him up. Bringing him back to that turnbuckle. What could the Wretched One have in store for the Roller?
He is not going for a pile driver right now.
What is going on? Oh God! The All-Star has to be dead!
I have no words.
To Robbie Roller, he gave it his all, and he came up just short. I can't imagine how any man is going to defeat the Wretched Bones.
I'm at a loss. I've seen a lot of stuff in this ring, but I've never seen something like that before. There's not a single All-Star in this company that would have kicked out of that move.
The Wretched Bones has laid waste to the UWA Elite, but all of them will be getting one last shot, and that is at last breath, coming to you Saturday, November 9th. Tickets on sale starting tonight. We have one match left on the card, Cypress. It is Brawl for It All, 30 men, and one of them will be meeting this man at last breath.
Tell you what, you gotta wonder, we talked about the loser of this match being in Brawl for All. I don't know if Robbie Roller would even make it to the match.
Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dog. Well, maybe not your dog. To head over to UWAElite.com and sign up for the UWA Elite Network. Get access to every UWA Elite Supercard available. Almost 200 hours of video. And not only that, but access to matches from JAPW, CZW, PCW, and much, much more. That's the UWA Elite Network, powered by Pivot Chair.
champion, Miles Thomas, and number 2, injured Chris Volta.
I'll tell you what, I mean, this shows how much the main event last breath is. Chris Volta just had surgery, and he's in this match.
Miles Thomas calling to the crowd the way he does.
I don't want to say I sympathize with Miles Thomas, but I understand where he's coming from in this match. I was in the same position last year. I lost that match to Matt Vertigo, and I had to come in at number 1. It's not a good position, obviously.
I can't imagine it is. Oh, and Miles Thomas hits Chris Volta, a man with an injured wing. He is down.
I mean, you gotta like the strategy. He completely outsmarted Chris Volta. He baited him. Completely baited him.
All he has to do is go through 28 other men.
You know, I'm gonna say something right now, and don't look at me weird.
All right.
But I've been thinking about this for a while. Miles Thomas really isn't that bad of a guy.
For those who can't see me right now, I am looking at UWA legend Cypress Weird.
I mean, he calls it like it is. He's sure he's annoying, but I mean, the guy's a winner.
I was discussing this. I find it weird that I am disagreeing with you and agreeing with Colin West, who earlier in the night we were discussing how, yes, he's a winner, but it's so accidental.
Every time you win, and he always seems to just get the leg up on people. I mean, he just got the leg up on Chris Volta, so to speak.
And given that the man only had 1 leg, it wasn't that hard.
That was what I was going for. I'm sorry, I'm having a good time. Brawl for All is my favorite match of the year. Not only because I'm the only 3-time winner.
I agree, it is an amazing event. And who we got? Hall of Famer, returning this year, the ring engineer, Eric Corvus. I do not think Miles Thomas is going to have as easy of a time with Eric Corvus as he did with Chris Volta. That combination on Miles Thomas.
Well, of course, having some fun with Miles Thomas right now. And I don't think Miles is prepared for Eric Corvus to come out right now. Eric Corvus and Miles Thomas, though, they are no strangers to each other.
No.
These guys go back a very long way.
These 2 men go back in professional wrestling as long as I have known them, and that is literal decades.
Well, I've known Eric Corvus for almost 20 years, and he's known Miles Thomas longer than I have, so.
Oh! Eric Corvus psyching out Miles Thomas and hitting him right in the red, white, and blues. 90 seconds goes fast. We are up to number 4.
Miles Thomas went under the rope. Oh my God.
And we go from 1 legend to a beast.
You know, I thought 90 seconds ago the last thing Miles Thomas wanted to see was Eric Corvus. I was wrong.
I think the last person anyone wants to see is KTB. And Miles Thomas in the unfortunate position to be between a beast and, I was gonna say, and a Hall of Famer, but Miles Thomas outsmarted him.
KTB apparently didn't care. Oh, just every man for himself.
And with that hit, these 2 men have declared Brawl for It All is all seasons.
I'll tell you what, you might get a wrestling clinic for the next time. As long as Miles Thomas just, stays out of the
I would would say that there is a lot of men in the back that are thrilled that KTB has an early number.
I'll tell you what, KTB has not had good luck in drawing numbers in the Brawl for all.
90 seconds, hits it again while Eric and KTB fight it out. What? The person who Eric Corvus and KTB didn't want to see.
Even the sides a little bit.
Team Thomas has been united. I just don't think that KTB and Corvus have recognized it.
Well, that might not be the best tactic.
We have Team Sleepers.
Eddie Thomas and Miles Thomas, their team, before this match, they knew what number Eddie was coming out, so they talked about it. You would think they would have had a little bit better of a game plan.
I'm going to tell you, you say that. You say that. All they had to worry about was number 3. It was KTB. Miles booked it out from underneath that ring.
I mean, you're probably right. They probably didn't expect KTB and Eric Corvus to be out this early. But I mean...
And it is now Miles with Corvus and Eddie with KTB. And somehow, Eddie Thomas is taking it to the Beast.
Hey, and you just think of this, how great of a last breath main event would it be to see Miles Thomas in that match?
That would be scary.
Against both.
Oh, here comes Tonku Amir. We haven't seen much of him in the UWA Elite Ring, but where is Amir? This is the spot that should have been scheduled for Tonku Amir. Where is he? Oh, he ran in. I missed him. Sorry.
How'd you miss it? He went right down the aisle.
I was watching KTB and blind. I must have blinked. Tonku Amir taking down Team Thomas. I'll apologize to him later. Cypher, say something. Make me sound less stupid.
I'm too busy laughing at you, but Tonku Amir, like I said, a relative newcomer. Well, this is the opportunity. The Brawl gives it the opportunity to anybody. Tonku Amir, how many matches has he had in his company? Maybe like 1, 2? He has a chance to main event last breath. But then when you think about it, everyone wants to main event last breath. You have a chance to win the UWA Championship.
Yes.
But you really want to wrestle those.
That is really the curse of Brawl for All. This is 30 victims. And the first man of the protein pack is here.
In case you didn't notice, James, he ran down the aisle.
Now think about this one. The Thomas brothers knew that they were in early. TJ Blade knows where his partner is.
So we all, that was Eddie Thomas!
Watch what I was going to say. It's number 30. He's going to have to last 26 men. Eddie Thomas taking a moment to poke the eye of TJ Blade.
I gotta say, I'm disappointed in Team Thomas. I had high hopes for them coming into this match. Even the early luck of the draw, I really thought as a team they could, last a little while. I mean, Miles is still in it, but Eddie Thomas is one of my best friends. Man, maybe I just wanted him to do better, but...
I think that is the case. I don't think Team Thomas had a chance with the number of competitors in that ring who had their eyes laser focused on making sure they didn't remain together.
To say this, not to sound like Colin West, but if I was in this match, I probably would have thrown out to play these guys by now.
Yeah. Who do we got next?
One of the step guys. What is it?
It is Wade
your fault.
Back to the action in the ring, and KTB has taken down Miles Thomas.
I'm trying to get a hold of our statistician. That might be a record by Ricky Belmont right there.
KTB asking and leaving a paw print on the back of Miles.
I heard there's a couple like mysteries in here. I hope more than anything that Colin West is in this match. I would love to see him just get pummeled by someone like him.
I did ask him. He said no. But if I was Colin West, I'd say no too.
I mean, he's an honest guy, so I'm sure he's telling the truth. Meanwhile, Miles Thomas is very close to joining his brother.
Corvus and KTB continuing. But if there's one man who's going to hold on to the ropes and save himself, it's Miles. Prince Josiah, one member of the army of the Dark Angel in the ring. Prince Josiah going after every single man he can find. He takes it to Amir. He takes it to TJ Blade.
We saw him earlier. His leader is that? I guess what do you call Vincent Valentine? The leader? I don't know. But Josiah was almost thrown out.
Yeah, he saved himself by the hair of a cat and a big DDT to Amir.
That's what you don't want to do in a match like that. You don't want to celebrate. You know what you do in this match? I don't care how tough you are. I lasted longer than anyone last year. And the reason why is I pick my spots. You sit in the corner, you stay underneath a little bit. People say it's cowardice. It's not. That's how you win this match if you come in so early.
Not from the number one position. I agree with you, sir.
Go study some Nicholas Cage Brawl matches, and he'll show you that's how you survive in these matches. Meanwhile, TJ Blade is completely taking it to Miles Thomas.
The Big Ten.
Between the Pro Team Pack and Team Thomas here.
3, 2, 1.
Oh boy! Business is about to pick up. Big Ten winner.
I gotta go on record. I do not love men, but I love this man.
That is a lot of men in that ring.
I love Big Dan. He comes back every year for the Brawl for All. He's one of these. I didn't have him on our sheet, so he's one of our surprise entrances. Oh, that ain't gonna work.
Amir showing his new status here as Big Dan takes him down.
Oh, I love me some Big Dan White, I'll tell you. And there's his brother, KTB, coming to his aid.
Stopping Prince Josiah and Miles. KTB now taking it to Josiah in the corner. We still got TJ Blade and Corvus.
And I gotta just bring this up again. I gotta wonder, do you think that Robbie Roller will be a part of this match?
After facing off against the Wretched Bows, I have to believe that if it's questionable, but I gotta believe that if there's one man who could come back for an attempt, it's Robbie Roller. The spot is there for him. And now we have an official team in that ring. Yes, KTB and his brother are one side, but the army of the Dark Angel have arrived.
Now we have another team in this match. Now I always wonder, like, now you've worked together as a team for so long, but what happens if, let's say the army of the Dark Angel, they all come together, it comes down to these two and maybe Vincent Valentine. Did they just eliminate themselves for Valentine? Did they go at it? Valentine's a kind of sick individual. He might make Josiah Bizarre just go at it for a little while just to watch it, and then make him go at it.
Oh, I definitely think that is the first thing that would happen, is Vincent Valentine would say, Army, be gone.
Meanwhile, Eric Corbin's very close to elimination there.
The question is, I don't know whether Adam Bizarre and Prince Josiah are so under the thrall of the Dark One.
Yeah, they're definitely under something. They're drinking the Kool-Aid. Where's Miles Thomas? Is he still in this match?
Hiding somewhere. Now we got the Winnett brothers. They've got...
What a feel-good story it would be for Miles Thomas to win this match.
A feel-good story for only Miles Thomas. Who's it gonna be? Another Spitfire here at UWA. Ty Thomas. Now, what do you know about Ty Thomas, Cyrus?
I know that he's apparently not in Team Thomas.
No, he is the not Thomas.
I mean, I know both Miles and Eddie very well. I know he's not. I haven't met him at any of those backyard barbecues, but I don't know much about him. I know he teamed with SPF last month, and there goes Josiah. Courtesy of the Winan brothers. Oh, there we go.
Big Dan taking it to his brother. KTB taking it to his brother. All hell is broken loose in Brawl for All. A boot sends down KTB, and only one man can do it, and that is his brother, Big Dan.
This is how they start Thanksgiving dinner over there. And I can't see if Big Dan is messing something.
Big Dan has been eliminated.
It's hard from our vantage point. There's a lot of man in the ring right now.
And the ring engineer, the mechanic, Eric Corvus, takes that moment to try and eliminate KTB.
Oh, is it? Oh, he's holding on. No. Only 1 foot. Royalty says.
Who's it gonna be?
Wait, is he coming out? Is he gonna be here though?
Let's see.
Oh, there he is! I cannot believe he's. Well, I can't believe it because I know the man. But how he's walking is beyond me.
The ref is making sure that Robbie Roller can do it, holding the back of his neck for good reason.
And he's still in the first half of this match. Not a great draw. I mean, the unlucky 13.
Oh, that is a good call, Cypress. Miles Thomas now taking it to Robbie Roller.
And Miles Thomas still going strong.
In this ring, we have TJ Blade fighting it out with Adam Bizarre. We have Eric Corvus now. Bong!
I talked about TJ Blade much, but let's not forget, 2 years ago, TJ Blade won this match. And then went on to main event last breath and defeated UWA League Hall of Famer Arcadia to become UWA League champion.
And then it was the following year that it was Robbie Roller who took down the Brawl for All.
So we do have some Brawl for All winners here.
Ty Thomas has been standing in that corner smartly since he came in.
TJ Blade, you got Robbie Roller, the greatest Brawl for All competitor of all time, sitting right next to you.
And the ring is about one more.
It's got to be Redley Belmont, right?
One would hope.
Hey, is it coming in? Oh, is he gonna? Wait, is he gonna? Wait,
is the stepdad gonna take down the beast?
Apparently, if you're in a tag team and your partner's not here, you can just tie it and re-enter it again.
Ty Thomas almost out. Skins the cat.
What is happening, Ryan T? You can't. He was already in the match. Get some control.
So, Adam Bizarre is out. Ryan is about to explain what happened.
Thomas. I'll allow it. I think he should do it. Oh, he took too long.
Didn't even give Ty Thomas a chance.
No, he was giving him a celebratory high five to the back. And now Ty Thomas is being unsportsmanlike.
I don't know about that, Cypress. But we now have Belmont in the ring under some sort of Freebird rule. And that is a lot of men in that ring, and we're about to bring one more. power slam from the Dillinger.
Wait, Dillinger's your pick?
He is my pick.
I'm not going to tell you my pick yet. I'll let you know later.
Dillinger comes through at halfway, and he is cleared out.
I'll tell you what, I've been in the ring with Corey Dillinger, and that move hurts.
I can imagine. He has come in and thrown power slam. He has thrown click, click, booms at every corner. Dillinger is the only man on his own feet.
This is not the guy Robbie Roller wants to see right now.
Robbie Roller trying to catch his breath on the side. And there he is with TJ Blade. While Dillinger takes on Corvus. We have one of the stepdads working with Robbie Roller to take down the protein packs TJ Blade.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lucas Finnegan.
We haven't seen Lucas Finnegan in, I don't even know when. Maybe last year's Buffalo was even that.
What was that? Finnegan going skirt style from the top rope. He has taken down every man except for one. Miles Thomas watches from afar. So now Lucas Finnegan has his pick of the bodies.
I'll tell you what, Miles Thomas, how long has he been in this match? It's got to be at least 3 hours.
97, never mind.
Oh, Megaphone!
Megaphone!
Oh, one more, cross him off the list.
TJ Blade taken out in a way.
Oh, and there goes Bradley Belmont the second time.
By the Megaphone yet again.
I'm not going to lie, I hope we get this again.
The three faces of Stepdad. It is time for Joey Adams.
Well, the leader of the Severed, which kind of looks a little severed recently.
Right now, I believe the Severed is a two-man trip, and he is coming in with a house of fire.
Well, do you still qualify as the leader if there is no more trip? Like, I know Chris Power is still employed with the company, but I haven't seen the guy.
The Stepdad, I heard him as he walked out saying, maybe next year, so I don't think we're going to be seeing him again.
That's unfortunate. And meanwhile, Robbie Roller, you see on the ground there, holding that injured neck. The man took a pile driver on the second rope from the Wretched Bows, and he's in there competing in a brawl for all. I showed you the heart of Robbie Roller.
And he is taking big shots from the Beast in the corner.
I mean, we're more than halfway through, and we still got some heavy hitters still to come in this match.
We got Finnegan with Thomas and Thomas. We got Dillinger standing over Corvus. And who is that? The Beast taking it to Joey Adams as another man comes down at spot 18.
Oh, I said we got some big guys, some heavy hitters left. The new iChampion, who isn't at 100%.
Look at his back. Look at the bull's back, and you will see the war he has been in. Red marks and bruises from that Bullrope match.
What's happened?
What has Finnegan got? What is going on?
I can't tell what it is. Looks like one of those soda can.
Oh, he was caught the same way the Turtles are. in a 6-man holder.
I don't even know what you call that.
I don't know.
Well, maybe that's it.
But I hope PETA cuts him in the back.
Meanwhile, KTB just accidentally went low on Miles Thomas.
Referee Ryan trying to help Lucas Finnegan, and I believe he's been stuck still. Dillinger and the ball have tied Thomas.
Well, I know Miles Thomas has one child. He might not have anymore.
Joey Adams and Corvus fighting on the ropes.
I'll tell you what, I'm not saying he's my pick, but I like Joey Adams in this match. I'm not picking him. I like him in this match.
What? Here comes a surprise.
We haven't seen Clay Sawyer since Homecoming. The Kentucky Roadback is back. Well, Brawl brings some surprises. We saw one half of Kentucky Bred just get eliminated, and here comes the leader, Clay Sawyer.
Clay Sawyer does his best, helps out his old partner, Lucas Finnegan.
Hey, last year, Clay Sawyer entered this match at number 2. This is a little bit better of a draw for him.
Now imagine, Clay Sawyer, a man who retired this year, a man who said he's done with the ring for a while, wins and has to co-face Bose.
I have a little fun fact for you. You know who tossed Clay Sawyer last year in the Buffalo? I'll give you a hint. He's sitting next to you. And it's not Dave Swan.
Wow, well that is true. I do have two sides to this coin. Imagine next year, Cypress, you're feeling it. You want to do one more match. You're invited to the Brawl for All. You have to go and face Bose at the end of it.
Well, the problem is it would be 2 more matches because I've been Brawl for All.
Right.
And then I think, no, I don't want to face him. I'm retired. I'm done. Meanwhile, Eric Corbin is very close to being eliminated as we see the leader of the UWA Elite Army.
And let's see what happens. He goes for Brandon the Bull and pulls back. Bull Metal Jacket. Will we see them reunite in that ring?
Hey, it's every man for himself. But sometimes it's nice to have some strategy and have some friends in it. But don't turn your back on him.
King Tech went straight for the Bull and then thought better of it. But then he eats that big bridge.
I'll tell you what, I hope King Tech doesn't trust Brandon. Brandon will toss him over the top rope in a second. I wouldn't trust Brandon the Bull. Everyone thinks he's a nice guy. He's not.
But he did not attack King Tech. He is protecting him in that corner.
He'll show his true colors.
Right now, the Bull and Tech standing united in the corner. I think they had a bit of a meeting. We got Dillinger in the corner with Clay Sawyer and Ty Thomas. There is a lot of men in that ring.
It's starting to fill up here. Not much room to breathe in there. Yeah, that plays a factor. I can tell you from experience. Sometimes you get a lot of people in there. You go, oh, why are you trying to catch some wind? There ain't no wind to catch.
Right.
Tech and Joey Adams go down in the middle of the ring.
Who do we see at 21?
Look, another good number. Good draw.
The man with the ticket. The man who went through hell tonight. Literally. Sean Damage McNelis.
Sean entered at number 21. Anytime from 20 on when you can get a number there, that's pretty solid.
He is working with Corey Dillinger on Miles Thomas, who is
Clay Sawyer, oh, he's teetering.
elbows from the Bull. There.
Oh, he took a hell of a spill. Coming back, Clay. I'll see you next year. Thanks for coming.
And now Dillinger's got a piece of McNelis.
That's the way to slow someone down.
And the Bull and Dillinger have had a war over the last few months. They have fought to see who's the biggest, They have fought who sees the toughest.
They're going at it right now. And look who's still in this ring right now. Miles Thomas.
He is by hook or by crook.
Oh, and the corner's taking out SPM. And I'll tell you what, the later we get, you see guys like Hedges.
And that means
Hedges going after. And they're going for Dillinger.
Hedges taking out his former partner in the heavy hitters, as well as Brandon the Bull.
Wow.
I have just gotten word that Miles Thomas has been in the ring 33 minutes.
You heard it, Miles Thomas in the ring for 4 hours and 33 minutes.
Hedges, right now the freshest man in that ring, just made everybody's lives a little easier by taking out Dillinger and the Bull. But everybody's lives got a little bit harder because they're in there with Hedges.
I think there's going to be some knee bending in here. So. Their corners and Hedges are no strangers to each other either.
Dillinger now holding that wrist. We hope he's
Hedges
okay.
is a former Brawl for All winner. I can't tell you the year, but I don't have that in my notes here, or your notes. You should have that in your notes. You're the play-by-play guy.
You'd think I would. Who do we got? Oh no! Turn down the volume. It's time for television.
No, it could be Colin West. No, that's not.
The man who sat in the seat you are now sitting in, Colin West, with his protege, Mike Dell. It should come as no shock that I had to listen to for the first half of this show, Colin West tell me how much Mike Dell was going to win.
Oh, I'm not surprised. But I don't understand the big shock with everyone like, oh, Colin West. He's always been a pretty big man. I mean,
he has in the last few months.
We should pay attention because his boys are not going to throw out my KTB.
It could be it. Dell and KTB in the middle of the ring. Oh, big back brain kick.
Look at that jacket. Look at that outfit from Colin West.
How could I miss it? I could hear it on my phone.
You know, it takes a real man to walk out in public wearing something like that. But yet, somehow Colin West is still pulling it off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I have no idea what this is.
What is happening here at UWA? It's Sweet Cheeks time. I want candy. I believe it. He is either throwing candy to children or condoms.
I'm not sure. I thought it was. I didn't know we could say that.
Sweet
Cheeks. I don't think there's any more flamboyant than Colin West, but
here we are.
Joey Silver.
He is
impressive so far.
He is
making his UWA debut here.
Big double foot stomp to Hedges.
I see so far. I mean, not the smartest thing to do with a Brawl for All.
To go to the top rope, but you want to know what? He took down Hedges.
I'll tell you, Colin West cannot be happy with Joey Silver's outfit.
And he is a house of fire. He is taking it to one of the cruelest men in UWA Elite in Hedges.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look, number 25.
And what a spot it is. to the man who beat him earlier in the night, Sean Damage McNelis. These men fought tooth nail in this ring earlier, and now they are standing.
Boy, Joey Adams!
What? Joey Adams!
I can't help but laugh.
Joey Adams better turn around. Damage control.
Oh, there goes Adams. Valentine seems to have a little bit more joy on his face now.
And Vincent Valentine waiting to see Joey Adams get to his feet. Both of the horror shows of UWA have been eliminated.
Leader of the Dark Army, whatever he calls his thing, and the leader of the Severed, going at it.
Both of them are gone.
Number 26.
He is the professional wrestler.
What a draw for the man who holds the record in Brawl for the most time to come in at number 26. He's got to become the odds-on favorite. Just eye poking everybody.
He's got the finger pokes of power.
It's a great strategy. If you can't see, you can't win the match.
This is so easy.
And Corbin's showing him.
And you know what? We keep talking about Miles Thomas, rightfully so. But what about Eric Corbis and KTB?
Having come in at number 3 and 4 respectively.
I mean, if Miles Thomas had been in the match for like 6 hours, they got to be in for at least like half hour, right?
Yes, roughly, Cypress.
I've never been good at math.
Hedges now taking down, what is that, a Kyle and Sweet Cheek sandwich.
You know who I hope's in this match as one of our mystery entrants? Morty Monster. That guy killed it at Comic Con. 5, 4, 3. I'm a wrestler, I'm still worried out there.
What's coming next? Another surprise Cannonball.
We talked earlier about Bo's not caring about anything. Jeff Cannonball's the same way, but he has so much fun doing it. He's such a fun guy about it.
I have seen Cannonball eat a cinder block last year. And now...
Figuratively and literally, probably.
Yes. He is in the ring with the professional Nicholas K, and they are going head-to-head. Taking it down.
These guys, not much of a history in UWA Elite, but a lot of history elsewhere, and they don't like each other.
I can tell.
Oh, Nicholas K is gone. And that's a surprise, and I gotta say, I mean, King Tech got the elimination, but that's gotta be those shots from Cannonball.
Yeah, that was a big assist from Cannonball.
I'll tell you what, Jeff, I've never been on a receiving end of Jeff Cannonball's fist, and I never want to.
High five from Tech and Cannonball.
Cannonball just kicked us.
That could be it. This is how friendships are made and broken in Brawl.
Cannonball's like, hey, I respect you, but I'm just gonna throw you out right now.
When you're the biggest man in the ring.
Here comes Warning. What?
Chambers!
What?
Cypress.
You know what? Someone in another company got fired for saying this, but I'm marking out. The Dragon Slayer.
Drake Chambers, a big surprise, and he takes out Hedges.
Wow,
Did Sweet Cheeks just... No.
Did you call him Sweet Cheeks?
No, Sweet Cheeks.
I thought you
Joey Silver.
I just thought he called him Sweet Chase.
No. Dragon Screw. Holds out. Joey. See?
Well, Joey Silver, also known as Sweet Cheeks.
The one who threw prophylactics to children.
He could have used some of that protection.
Let's shoot me out. Let's shoot me out.
Ryan said it. I'm sorry, Nicholas.
I'm not sorry. Bye-bye.
The professional upset after being eliminated.
I can't help but take joy in it, though.
2 to go. And Whirlpool Sweet number 29. Number 29, Matt Vertigo.
You know what? I gotta say, I think Drake Chambers is gonna be my pick to win this thing.
Iron Man champion has now entered the ring.
Going on record, you guys hear it? I am announcing it. Drake Chambers is my pick to win this match.
I mean, mine got thrown out a long time ago, so mine might have to be Matt Vertigo.
Listen right here. There is no reason I should be out of this Brawl for it all. I have been in this Brawl for more time than anyone in UWA. Jeff Cannonball wants to fight, and he's gonna get a fight.
Words from the professional Nicholas K. eliminated by big swings from Jeff Cannonball.
I'll tell you what, I've been in the ring with an angry Nicholas K. You don't want to be in the ring with an angry Nicholas K.
He looks angry, and his breath smells amazing.
I was thinking the same thing.
We have one more competitor in this match.
ICM is very close to me now.
We know who it is. It is the other half of the protein pack. Eddie Thomas sends Mike Seaway to the ring.
Well, you know what? I think Mike Seaway has some breast ducks in his tights.
Oh, will you stop?
Well, you know, Mike Seaway can't be trusted anyway.
Miles and Eddie working together.
Like, I don't know why no one sees it. Mike Seaway is a snake. Like,
a snake! He's hovering in midair because of Eddie Thomas.
He turned his back on me like 5 years ago, and I never.
Team Thomas.
Hang in there, Miles. I think he went long. Oh, there was Seaway. Fair and square.
Who's coming out now?
Oh, TJ Blade. TJ Blade is eliminated. He has no business being out here.
What about Eddie Thomas?
Mike Seaway had brass knucks. You didn't see it. The camera couldn't get it.
Final time for Miles Thomas, 45 minutes, 50 seconds.
You heard 7 hours and 45 minutes from Miles Thomas.
Team Thomas and the Protein Pack have fought across the UWA, and it does not end at Brawl for All.
Nicholas K is not left, by the way.
What is Nicholas K doing?
I just saw him on my peripherals. I didn't notice at first. I was too busy looking at the brass knucks that fell out of Mike Seaway's tights on the way out.
Stop that! Nicholas K is talking, completely distracting Ryan.
Wait, he's back in the ring. He's not his stepdad, so I don't think this is legal. You can't. No, Ryan T. Why is he allowing it?
Nicholas K is in the midst, helping take down.
I don't know if Cannonball would have survived it anyway with all the guys, but he got robbed.
But you know who's going to take the credit for it.
Well, obviously. Nicholas K. and oh man.
I will say, more impressive that Nicholas K didn't decide to stay in the match.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's getting for what he asked for. This cannonball just rammed him into the guardrail on the way out.
Every
kick Trent Chambers. Still in it. We're down.
I was about to say we are down to a few men.
What was it? Final 6 here? I can't see. Final 6, right? No, final 7. I can't count.
Mad Vertigo and Mike Dell looks like they were about to take out Drake. But they found no result. Mad Vertigo!
Eliminated by my pick, Mad Vertigo!
That's gotta be a big swing by Mad Vertigo.
I gotta say, wait, this says Ty Thomas is still in this match. Does this count if he wins? Does it win for Ty Thomas?
No, it does not.
Well, I'm gonna pick Ty Thomas. Ty Thomas is my pick to win.
Up skins the cat.
Like I said, Mad Vertigo is gonna win this match. He was been my pick the whole way.
No, he had. Fine. Mad Vertigo, yeah, whatever. Mad Vertigo is taking out Ty Thomas. Mad Vertigo is taking out Drake.
He's got that changing attitude. He's the Iron Man champion. He's defeated me. I mean, what else has the guy got going? He's got to win.
We got 6 men in that ring.
And meanwhile, Eric Corvus and KTB still in the match, coming in number 4 respectively, and Robbie Roller is still in the match.
The man he faced in the finals of the Mike Davis tournament.
Oh, that's too far. Kick on KTB. It's got to be for Robbie Roller here. Oh my God, he's bomb.
Picks up.
Oh, he's good after it, but wait. Oh, he got rid of him.
Robbie Roller.
I can't believe it.
Has reversed KTB and taken him down.
Damage control. Is Dell gonna go?
This looks like it's it for Mike Dell.
Oh man!
No!
I can't believe that. Meanwhile, Eric Corvus and Mike Dell rehashing that rivalry we've seen over the last couple months.
We are down to 4.
I'll tell you what, and you gotta tip your hat to KTB. Making it number 4.
Corvus, Dell, Vertigo, Roller.
I think that Vertigo. Oh, he's still in.
Corvus thought he had Vertigo out of it, but no, he does not. Mad Vertigo and Corvus fighting on the edge. Corvus holding on to the ropes, fighting.
I'll tell you, 2 more, and he's got it.
Vertigo has. Whoa!
I told you I was going to toss it.
We are down to 2 men.
Robbie Roller went through hell.
The winner of last year's Brawl for All, and the man headed by Colin West, Mike Dell.
Eric Corvus and Matt Vertigo are blowing on the outside.
Fight still going on as Vertigo and...
You know, I've been saying it since I've been out here for the title match. I never count out Robbie Roller. That's why I told you he was my pick to win it.
Robbie Roller and Mike Dell in the middle of that ring. One of these men will be facing Rose for the World Championship.
Hey, he's gonna be down. Hold on. He's on the apron.
Slides beneath Dell's feet. And kick from far.
KDH. That's gotta be awesome.
Mike Dell holding down. Where did Colin West go?
Wait, no. Mike slapped the hands, but Dell held on.
Mike Dell.
But Colin West was over there. I think Colin West held him in.
How? He landed on Colin West.
And then, unbelievable. Mike Dell is going to What
have we seen?
Well, give the assist to Colin
fight was Colin West. But now...
Get Colin West! Get Colin West, please! Please get Colin West!
Mike Dell and Colin West are going to find out what they have to deal with at last breath.
Well, Mike Dell ain't afraid of nothing, I know that. But Colin West is looks like someone better check Colin West's hands for hurt.
Bose is laughing in the face of Robbie Roller as Colin West runs for the hills. And that's the fight.
STM, what is he doing?
What is Sean Damage McNelis?
He's not throwing a ticket! Is he gonna cash in? He's gonna cash in, but I don't know if it's the best time to do it.
Sean Damage McNelis.
Wait.
What is he saying?
Last breath! Wait! Does that mean at last breath we got a three-way dance?
What is this?
Just tell you, that's what you think you see in the hall.
He has handed it! He has given it to Dave Swan! He has given the briefcase to Dave Swan! Is it official? It is official!
What the last breath main event is gonna be?
At UWA Elite Last Breath, the last show of the year, we have 3 men. It is the winner of Brawl for All, the winner of the Golden Ticket, and the man who has been undefeated this year, Bose.
Colin West still looks like he's scared. You gotta check Colin West's pants. I think I smell something.
They're scared. I'm scared. We will be seeing these men fight at last breath. Saturday, November 9th. Tickets are on sale right now, right here, or at UWAElite.com.